Hey, welcome everybody. And I will say good evening for everybody in the US and for all of our family globally. Good morning to a lot of you there, definitely in Asia. And welcome to our Years in New You event, our 6th year anniversary.
Hey everyone, we are so excited and grateful that you joined us this evening. We have a jam-packed full hour, so we're going to get started.
Yep, and now obviously we're here for a couple reasons. One, to celebrate this beautiful occasion.
6 years.
6 years. And the other part is to talk about the future and just really get a sneak peek of things to come. But it wouldn't be a full-fledged event without celebrity appearances. We got 3 celebrities going to be joining us. And also prizes and giveaways. It's our 6th year anniversary. We really took 6 to a whole new level. So every 6 minutes, we're going to do a giveaway, and we're going to give away how many gifts?
6.
6 gifts. So every 6 minutes, we're giving away 6 things. And this is how it's going to work for these giveaways. Often, I don't even know when the 6 minute comes up. Our producer, Jordan, will pop something up for it. But let's do a test. So the first thing that's going to come up is a ticker. Here's our test question. What is Sean's horoscope? Oh, that's nice.
It's a tricky one.
It's a tricky one. Yeah. You got to figure it out. I'm a Gemini, so that should make sense to a lot of people. But the idea there, so the ticker will be up. We'll read the question. And instead of us just sitting here awkwardly, we're just going to move on with the event and have you have time to answer the question. So because we're running on 5 different channels for our members, what we need to do is put your first name, your last name, colon, and the answer. So it's important that when you comment on Facebook, put your first name, last name, colon, Sean's a Gemini. And then what's going to happen is our producer, Jordan, will see your comment and he'll tag it over here. So show what it will look like, Jordan, when they win. Beep. I got to do it that direction. There you go. It'll pop up over here. The ticker will go away and then we keep going back to the program.
And even if we don't announce your name, you still won if your name shows up on the screen.
Exactly.
We just might keep it going.
We might keep going. Yeah. So if you see us in the middle of talk and Jordan pops up the winner, you won. You can record it. And the other thing we're going to ask you to do too, because we obviously have a lot of swag here. We have sweaters, we have shirts, we have stuff from our New Lifestyle store, is make sure you send an email to marketing@newulife.com. That's marketing@newulife.com. Amber will get that message.
Yes.
Indicate your shirt size, your address, so we can send you your 6 prizes.
Very important.
All right. Without further ado, let's talk about it, right?
Yes.
Should we do our first one?
I think
what
we
do you
should.
think? All right. Let's just kick it off with the giveaway.
All right. Question number 1. What colors are in the NewULife logo? It's tricky.
Yeah, I feel like we have enough clues here. You should get this one, right? So again, first name, last name, colon, the colors. There you go. And George's going to pop it up. But we're going to move on, and like we said, to here. And one thing that is key is when we talk about our 6-year anniversary, really we want to talk about the past year and what incredible things have we accomplished. Mm-hmm. I don't want to give too much away. Our incredible team here has created a montage video of all those great memories. Let's play it, Jordan. Oh, it's okay. Some pretty catchy music. Incredible.
Oh, look at our winner, Lauren. First winner of the night. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lauren. Remember, send the email to marketing@newulife.com and send your shirt size, address. Actually, we have your address, Lauren, but send it anyways. And we'll send your first gifts.
Yep.
All right. Before we do our next giveaway, I just want to say it's incredible to see all those things. I mean, that's just a small sample size of all the accomplishments.
I wish I would have been here. It looks like so much fun.
It is a lot of fun. The music was catchy too. It's like that's the soundtrack playing in the head. But before we jump in to our next guest, Amber, we all love giveaways. Well, let's jump into our next one.
All right. Second giveaway tonight. What date was NewULife founded?
I mean, I feel like that should be obvious since we're celebrating our 6-year anniversary, but who's fast enough to type in the comments section?
That's the trick.
That's the trick. That's really the trick. Who can follow instructions? All right. I want to bring in two incredible people who have seen NewULife grow to global heights. Let's bring in our Senior Director of Field Development, Stoney Tanner, and also our Chief Administrative Officer, Ryan Linton. Let's bring him in, Jordan.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you guys? It's so good to see you. How you doing?
As well. I must say, Stoney, you officially had the longest title in NewULife history. I mean, I need a novel to say your entire title.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, it was one of my things. I wanted to be the longest in the world, basically.
The beautiful part about Stoney and Ryan is they're on the phone, just like Alexi, 24/7, talking and connecting with the field. And I know how much really the field, all of our members, our customers mean to you. You saw that video. We'd love to turn it over to you so you can share really some of your favorite moments of the year.
Well, thank you so much. You know, Ryan, as I watched that video, there's a couple of things that popped up to me that I thought were just great reminders. You know, I loved our UCare project we had in Costa Rica, where we had our people that were actually out there working, and just to see us kind of collect, you know, and work together like that and accomplish something that was so important. I love that part. We also had our first global convention, you know, in Macau, which I thought was amazing. I just thought those two moments kind of ran together. But I know you had some too. But.
I did, and you stole one.
Oh, sorry, I didn't steal it.
Whenever you're in the service of others, it's kind of a memorable event. But you know, being in Costa Rica, up in the mountains, and engaging with the little school children, that we were improving their surroundings in their school that they go to every single day. That was a special moment for me, and I think for many others. Another very special moment for me, because there's so many, but in Thailand, the Thailand incentive trip. It was the first time that I was able to engage with many of our family in China. That we were able to, you know, participate with them and get to know them and many of their teams. And so those two stand out the most for me this past year.
Two amazing events. I think when you were talking, a winner popped up. We probably should say it. It was Camille Bao. Look at that.
Camille
She just
Bao.
won. Right. She got the trivia question. She won. So congratulations, Camille. But
you want a car?
Yeah. That's right. Sean are like, no, that's not what you want. But I just beautifully said, Ryan. I mean, those are the kind of moments that keep us all together. Those are the things that make us different and unique, and why we do it, right? So we can create those moments together and have that. So anyway, thank you for letting us share. Sean, just thanks, you know, Amber, thanks for letting us share those things with you, and we'll turn it back to you guys for sure.
Of course. And hey, I want to also thank our sponsors, Somaderm with NewULife. A great way to help your body build HGH naturally.
It works.
Somaderm. It works for everybody. It's your hormone health solution. Obviously, it's incredible the full year. And before we go to our next guest, we also want to state, actually, I take it back. Our next guest is going to be the one revealing the question, aren't they?
They are.
They are. So we're not 6 minutes yet. So when we talk about the year in review, we also talk about why we're here. You all, our customers, our members, our field leaders, and also the revolutionary products Alexi has brought to the market. He's really caused a dent in the universe. He's shifted the axis of the industry.
Yes.
And when we say innovation and revolution, NewULife really embodies that.
For sure. So
I'm going to actually bring in our Senior Director of Global Product, Brian Cameron, and our Vice President of Sales, Ken Scholl. We would love to hear from you all. And Brian, give us a snippet of the products that we have on the horizon.
Oh, no way. We can't show all the products on the horizon.
products. And I was going to say, and then for Ken, we would love to, I mean, you saw that video, saw how powerful all the achievements we had were made. Can you kind of go a little bit more in depth about that? We would love to hear from your perspective.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sean and Amber. Welcome everybody. I mean, this is a momentous occasion for us. And I love recapping what we've accomplished over the last year, because when you look at it and you start tallying up every single thing that's been done, it amounts to massive wins. And I mean, you see that reflected in your success, the success of the company. So, and again, congratulations for 6 years here. Now, one thing that we've done in this last year is really look at product launches, products, launch innovation, continue to take Alexi's amazing brain and wrestle that baby and put it into a bottle or a sachet or whatever it might be. We had some incredible launches this year. We had Somaderm plus AWE and Somaderm plus CBD. First of its kind launch with samples, basically. Basically travel pack that you can share with everybody. Demonstrable and demonstrating the experiential nature of that product. We then, come to Macau, we have the launch of Soma Night. This product is available, right? This product is incredible and it has helped a lot. We'll get the benefits later, right? And then we unveiled, you have Tri-MLT and you have Rose and Cole. That's that future. There's way more in the future, but we're not going to talk too much about that. But the unveiling of huge and it's absolutely. Reflect. Today.
One thing I want to mention, as far as milestones, in 6 years. So we are celebrating 6 years. And we saw this number this year. But in 6 years, we created 800,000 members of the NewULife family. And that's one number. That works and we think reflect on one of the things that I'm so grateful for just we can get the members with you. Those moments are so precious and what we really look forward to, and I can't wait for more of those moments in 2024 and in year 7. So I'm super excited for that. So we're supposed to do the next question, aren't we, Brian?
As well, I'm telling you though.
So get your hands ready, your fingers ready to go. What is NewULife's tagline?
Go. Life as fast as you can.
What is NewULife's tagline? Right. Thank you, Sean and Amber.
Very good. And the best part about live TV and live sitcom is sometimes we hear you, sometimes we don't. You broke up half of that.
Okay.
We got Brian, Ken. It was just, your words were so epic. So what we're going to do is, that's why we have contingency plans. So we're actually going to move you over to the other studio with Stoney and Ryan.
We'll hear from you again. Don't worry.
We'll hear from you again. We want to hear about those accomplishments.
Yes.
That's important to us. But you can tell the trivia question right there. What is NewULife's tagline? It's everywhere. You better know what it is. I'm looking at the comments. Oh, there's a lot of them. That was fast. Jordan, hopefully you figured out who did it first for the next 6 questions or 6 gifts. All right. One thing is key for us is when we talk about how we got here, it's important with any ship is making sure you know the dock that you're leaving with first before you know where to go. Mm-hmm. And obviously we talk about those people who helped start NewULife from its very beginnings. Yep. And we always joke that it started from a 20 by 20 was the first year. And every year we tell the story, the office gets smaller and smaller. I think now it's like a 5 by 5 closet is where Alexi with like the brain trust created NewULife. But when we talk about field leadership, there's one leader, one couple that is our master distributor, number 1. The OG. And we want to bring them on. Joe and Lee Giuliano, thank you so much for attending. And this story never gets old.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
We're excited to be here. This is awesome. I'm hoping that our sound's working okay.
Oh, it works perfectly.
Yeah.
It is amazing. 6 years. Can you imagine it? Did you ever think 6 years? This quickly, this fast?
No.
Honestly.
Well, we're going to turn it over to you, Joe and Lee, and tell us, we really love to hear the origin story, and tell us about what this big event means to you.
Well, it's funny when you asked that question, Sean. Did you ever think that you would be here 6 years later and honestly, in that little office that we started in, it was, like you said, maybe it was 20 by 12, more actually like it. And I'll never forget, I walked in, there was 5,000 bottles on the shelf, and I told Alex, I said, buddy, you better order more right away. So no, I didn't think we would be here, but man, we have been blessed. It has been amazing. We have changed so many lives. I mean, this company started, I used to focus on the Somaderm, everyone, at first, the innovation, but the innovation came from somewhere, and it came from Alexi.
Yeah.
This man, the reason that we are still here, yes, he has great innovation and great intellectual properties, but the basis of him, the philosophy of him, is to put people first. That's why we're still here. So to me, this is like day one. Me and Alex were on the phone today. We were like two school kids, man. I mean, I'm jacked up. I love this company. I love the people that work for this company.
Yep.
I like the distributors that are a part of this company. We are one people. We are NewULife. And the U is pointing right at you. We want you to excel in growth. We want you to excel in wellness. We want you to excel in wealth, all these different things. But we can't do that without a great culture, and we can't do that without holding each other up. And that's what we've done. That is what we've done. I better be quiet because my beautiful wife has to say something.
No, I was just going to say it's so exciting to be here. Coming from where we were, I didn't even know if the gel would work, to be honest. And thank God it did, because look where we are 6 years later. We got so much more to do and so many more lives to change. I'm so excited. So excited.
9 million bottles, I believe, sold. 900 million plus in sales in 6 years. I think we have over 450 diamond ambassadors. I want everybody to think about that. Think about your chances. Most companies I know, they might have 50 people at the top position, some 100, but 450 people in 15, really soon to be 16 countries all over the world. Guys, it's absolutely amazing what you can create here. You can create something here based on merit. And this company just wants to welcome you in. We are so thankful.
Absolutely. We make dreams happen.
Yeah, not for just what we've experienced, but what you've experienced.
Yes.
I mean, people are they're growing their business and they love being here.
Yep. We're excited. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, NewULife. God bless you, and may there be many, many more.
Amen.
Wow.
There will be many, many
Yes.
more. And it's insane how far we've gone in 6 years, right, Joe? I mean,
Yes.
15 new markets. Joe Lee, did you think in your 2x2 space, that section right here in that one office, that would grow to 15 markets?
I never did, Sean. Us being worldwide and touching people all over the planet, every time we open a new country, I'll never forget the first phone call that we were on. There was 100 people. We weren't open yet. We didn't have a name yet. Alexi hadn't made the key decision, but someone asked him, I'd like to know what your exit plan is. And he hesitated because no one had ever asked him that before. And he, you could tell he hesitated just for a second or two. And he said, that's a great question. Thank you for asking me. He goes, my exit plan is to die doing this because I love helping people with products. I'm never going to go away. That was his answer, Sean. I will never forget it. And every time we open up a new market, his voice rings in my ear and says, I wonder how we're going to affect these people.
Mm-hmm.
So inspiring.
That's the mission, which is so amazing to think that's the reason why we grew so fast, so quickly is, as you mentioned, is obviously we have opportunities, we have products, but it's really about the man. It's about the leaders here that really, there is no exit strategy. We're burning the ships. We are on that island and we are going forward and we're marching forward. We're never turning back. So Joe Lee, thank you so much. And also stay on there. I want you all to announce the winner. Jordan, can you put up the winner of our last trivia question? What is the, the tagline, right?
Keith Breed.
Who is it?
Keith Breed.
Keith Breed. Congratulations.
Yay.
Remember, Keith, email marketing@newulife.com. Amber will get that email.
Yes.
She'll send out your gifts. Thank you so much.
So excited.
Lee, Joe, thank you for everything you've all done.
Yeah.
And without you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts here at NewULife. Amazing. I mean,
Yes.
it's pretty cool.
It is.
Number one.
Wow.
I mean, it's pretty
I can't
easy for him to
imagine.
log in. Everyone gets distributor IDs. They're pretty long now. He's just like, and one.
It's so insane to think. Like,
It's just
wow.
amazing, right?
Yeah, the growth.
So let's go into our next topic here. And we talk about the vision. We talk about the mission. And obviously, we have a great team here. A lot of headquarters. We're in South Korea, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Malaysia, Singapore, soon to be Thailand. We're in, Australia, New Zealand, Europe. I can keep going on and on. Canada, the U.S. But we also have our headquarters, the original headquarters over in Pleasant Hill, California. Jordan, let's call them in. We have Maria and Ellie over there. We are our chief of staff, and Ellie, our director of product development and education. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining on this
Yes.
amazing occasion.
So exciting.
Thank you. And happy birthday.
Yes.
Alexi.
Well, if you all can, I would love it, Maria. I mean, we talked this year about what it means to be really a family, what unites us all outside of products, the people. Can you go into the development of really our values and what has manifested this past year?
Absolutely, Sean. Thank you. So this past year, the whole team came together to lay the foundation of NewULife and set our core values. So I'm going to start with our number one core value, which is one family. This promotes unity among employees and members through respect, kindness, and support, creating a positive company culture where everyone feels valued and works towards common goals. Our second core value is loyalty and action. This exemplifies commitment through dedication to the company's mission, taking ownership of their work and supporting each other, leading to a loyal and cohesive team delivering the best outcomes. Number three is set the standard. So set the standard drives the company to excel in quality, innovation, and ethics, inspiring employees and our members to grow and take calculated risks, solidifying industry leadership and attracting talent and delivering exceptional value. Number four is own it. This means taking responsibility for work and decisions. Alexi's in the background, y'all.
And we're gonna bring them on. Don't worry. I'm gonna make them come over here.
Being accountable for outcomes and having a strong work ethic, fostering a culture of responsibility and dedication to delivering the best outcomes. And our last but not least is think global and act local. So this balances a global perspective with local actions, considering global impact while being mindful of our local needs, ensuring consistency and effectiveness in multiple markets. So those are our 5 core values that we're actually finally sharing with all of you. So you'll see more of these as the year comes.
Yeah, very well said. I haven't heard anybody really put it together like that. And those core values bring me to one thing.
Yes.
And that is family.
Yeah.
Right. And this is
Absolutely.
what Alexi has talked about from day one is
Yes.
family.
Yes.
And we brought a new family on board this year.
We sure did.
Which we're super excited about. Look, we brought a new scientific advisory board to NewULife. We have people from all modalities. We have chiropractors, we have doctors, we have transformation specialists, and they are here to educate you. And that's what we're so excited about, is bringing you a fresh take from fresh people that are professionals in the industry, really bringing you the education and science behind what NewULife has going on. I'm super excited about that as well.
It's a great group.
So, and can I? Okay. Alexi's in the background, just to let you know, having a little bit of fun. So what's more exciting is some of the new products that we have brought to life. I mean, you think about terms like IGF-1, leptin, Darlin, PYY, HGH. We're the acronym company.
We are.
Yeah, but nobody else in the world is really addressing these issues with hormone health. And Alexi has found an incredible pathway for really building products behind these problems, because they are problems that people have in hormone deficiencies. And I think we're really changing the landscape of what's happening in the nutraceutical space, not just the network marketing space. I'm talking the whole space, which, positions NewULife as a premier company bringing health products that really change the dynamic of health. I'm super excited about that, Maria. I mean, and moving forward, what we have slated to come with Rose and Cole, with Tri-MLT, and then with the additional things that are coming, and I'm not going to tell you what they are just yet, but yeah, I can't be more excited for the future to come. And, we're just going to keep working on the scientific side. We're going to keep pushing forward, bringing you new solutions to hormone health.
Yeah, and I must say, both of you, thank you so much. I mean, the values, when we talk about what anchors us all together, those values are what does it. Maria, thank you so much for going to explanation. And her role as chief of staff, she literally is herding cats, and that's all of us. And she actually adopts cats all the time, which is the most sacrificial job ever. She adopts cats, and she gives it away. She's a cat foster. No, she gives away afterwards. How sweet. And Ellie, I mean, obviously the SAB has done an incredible job. Thank you to your entire team to making sure education comes first. What a great investment. Well, and I love the fact that I know Alexi's floating around over there. I mean, although he's a trickster, which I love. That's a part of it. He is the definition of chaos, which is what you need in this industry. Sometimes it sticks and you got to break it out of its trend. And that's what Alexi does. He'll take a sledgehammer and he'll break the industry to bring revolutionary products to all of you. But actually, we have our first celebrity appearance.
We do.
And this one, we know how much Alexi is a fan of football, the 49ers, just so you all know, diehard 49er fan.
Yes.
And he loves The Bachelor. I'm not sure if you all know that. Bachelor in Paradise is his favorite TV show. So what do we have, Amber?
Up next, we have the one and only Jesse Palmer.
Jesse, come on.
Alex, hey man, it's Jesse Palmer here checking in with you. And I just wanted to say congratulations on NewULife being 6 years old. You have worked incredibly hard to get to this point, and your NewULife family and friends all wanted to say a big thank you as well. I know you're a big Niners fan. I want to thank you for being a big part of Bachelor Nation and watching along with us, but also for working 24/7 nonstop and putting your NewULife family above and beyond everything else. Apparently you have no social life. Apparently it's NewULife, Niners, Bachelor. That's a great trifecta. But everybody just wants to say thank you so much. I know you have an incredible story coming over from Lebanon and starting all this on your very own and setting an unbelievable example for so many different people. Congratulations, man. Onwards and upwards. Can't wait to see what you guys do next. Take care.
Hey, that's pretty cool from Jesse.
Yes.
I must say he nailed you pretty well, Lexi. I know you're not that big of a Bachelor fan. Maybe we went a little too deep on telling him that, but you really do.
It's a good show, though.
It is a good show.
It is.
And I know you're a fan of it, just secretly. But when we talk about really the American dream, which is what Jesse brought up, is an incredible story to hear of Alexi, born in Lebanon, lived throughout the Civil War there, coming to the U.S. With nothing in his pocket, speaking a little bit of English. He always told the story. He had a car that had 3 different tire types on it.
I didn't know that.
And it got stolen. He recovered it, got stolen again, recovered it. But to go from there to create the companies he has, revolutionize these products, and for our 60th anniversary is really an accomplishment and a sign of that American dream. Let's bring Maria and Ellie back up. Maria, Ellie, are you still there? Hey, you're there. Hey, I want you all, Ellie, because this is going to be fun for you. Could you ask her next trivia question? Jordan,
absolutely. So the next question is, what was the original name of Somaderm?
That's an oldie. I know we can't call it that these days, so we're talking about the original before NewULife.
These were brown and black before this happened. So don't take that long to answer this question.
Well, good. All right. Thank you both so much. We'll be coming back to you later on. See you soon.
Bye.
See ya. Now, we're actually, this whole next act is really focused on the field. It's our testimonials. It's our field leaders. And who better, again, to talk about the field, and then Stoney and Ryan,
Yes,
who talks to the
perfect.
field every single day, day in and day out. I imagine during their break, they're probably getting a bunch of text messages being like, hey, we need to do a meeting. We got to talk. If you all can, Stoney, Ryan, talk about really what we heard from Maria. She talked about the NewULife family. What does that mean? And we love for you all to kind of share some stories about field leaders, what's impressed you. Feel free to name drop. Do whatever you want, but really highlight the vignette of what our leaders mean to us here at NewULife.
Well, thank you again, Sean. We spend most of our time, Ryan, talking to the field. We talk to them every day, basically. Like I said, they really are, for me, the heartbeat of everything that we do, right? I think you hear it a lot. I think when we're talking about it at the corporation, we say, we're doing this for you because we know how important this is to you. We say we're doing this because we know what it means to you. But it's immensely important to us that they know what they mean to us. I mean, basically, without them, there's really not a NewULife, right? Without them, there's not all the things that we enjoy. Without them, we don't get to have this association that we have with these guys. And they in so many ways set the tone for me each day. I'll think about what they're doing and how hard they're working. And I think it really does drive us to do the very best we can. But I love that.
No, I concur. The leaders of the field are literally the brand and voice of NewULife. They represent us. It's always amazes me the passion that they promote our products, the benefits, the health benefits of Somaderm and the ensemble of our other products. It's inspiring. And I love the WeChats, the texts, the WhatsApps, and all the videos that you send us. I had a leader in LA send me something earlier today, a video. And it's, that feedback loop is always just very important to us as well.
I completely agree. It's one of those things where when you're thinking about what they need and you're thinking about just what they do each day to really support those that they work with, at the heart of each one of these leaders, Sean, and maybe this is the best way to describe it, is the idea that they really just genuinely want to help someone. They genuinely want to make a difference. They genuinely want to go out and create something, a positive change for someone. And that's trickled down, right? That starts with Alexi, comes all the way down throughout the field, and it really is just at the center of everything we do. So, from us, it's one of those things where we just are so grateful that we have you, grateful that you're with us, grateful that we're able to accomplish what we can. I notice there was a winner, right?
Yeah, they brought it back up. Jessica Noble, congratulations.
Got another winner. I know. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. But like you said, the more we focus on them, the more we're able to really help them accomplish what they want, then the better we all are. And so from us to you, Ryan and I, thanks for all you guys do. We'll turn it back to you guys, but yes, can't do it without them.
We're actually going to have you both stay right there because I think you got Ken and Brian with you too, right?
We do. We got them in here.
That's the beautiful part about NewULife. We're willing to adjust contingency plans, make it work. Hey, Ken, Brian, come in with everybody. I want you all to share your stories about the field as well, because we talk about how incredible our leaders are in there. Can you tell us as well, from your perspective, just what the field means to you?
Oh my goodness! At almost 5 years of being here, it's been awesome to obviously rub shoulders with, but to see accomplishments and growth. Not just from a business perspective, but from a personal perspective too, who people become. I said before, we're an exceptional company with exceptional products, but the third part is the truest part is it has exceptional people. So, a huge nod to the field. We wouldn't be here without those field leaders who engage with us simply.
Absolutely. I'm glad you guys can hear us this time, because last time what we said was super eloquent, and we'll never be able to repeat it. But as far as the field, I think it is important. One of the things that I did say that I don't think anybody heard is it's important to recognize how far we've come. And today, as we celebrate six years of NewULife, that has amounted to 800,000 distributors worldwide. That's just a massive amount of people. And that doesn't even count those that they've shared products with that have tried the products. But that's what's so important. That's why when we say think about our distributors, and what I love so much is the good that you do, the passion that you show, and the difference that it makes in people's lives. So that's what makes NewULife so wonderful, is all of you. Love it.
It's this. I learned this in Hong Kong and Taiwan. What's this? Bill Hart.
That's right.
And then the cutesy thing. Thank you to all of our distributors and members in Hong Kong, Taiwan. You taught me so many cool hand expressions. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. And actually, I want you all to do our, actually, no, I take it back. We're going to go back to Maria and to Ellie.
Back to Cali.
Back to California. Let's go back to Pleasantville. There you all are. Hey, you know what? So we just had the winner. I saw some of them in there. I'm not going to say what it was called. Actually, Ellie, tell them what it was called originally. Before
it was called BHGH gel.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, and the best part about it is as we become a global company, obviously Somaderm that we have now, the name makes sense. It's for the skin. It helps you build HGH naturally. It's an incredible product. Again, that product is the reason why we are all here. You all have a lot of involvement in the field. Ellie for education. Maria, I mean, I think you've had every single job that NewULife has at corporate.
Feels like
Every single title you have. It's like a laundry, like a resume is like, I have done every position in this company. So can you tell us from all your experiences with the field, what are some of your most favorite moments? Because really, when we talk about celebration, we're talking about Alexi's accomplishments, but we're talking about the accomplishments from all of our leaders in the field.
You know, there's so many to notate, but I think I'm just going to pick Costa Rica, and that's a more recent one. So anyways, Costa Rica, it was incredible connecting with a lot of you on that trip. I got to really meet so many of you face to face, hear a lot of your stories, some of your pain points, but it was an incredible trip. And what I also loved about it is that we were able to give back to the community. And again, this just pulls us right back to the core values that I just shared with everyone. But it was a memorable experience, and hopefully we'll do something very similar in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
So Ellie, you get the honor again of our next trivia question. We've hit 6 minutes. So are you ready?
So yes, I am.
Okay,
So
that's a good one.
the next question is, who were the set of athletes or the family that Somaderm was originally created for?
That's the hint. The athletes or the family. So if you were there, one of our Somaderm Plus launches, we did present this as the origin story. Man, they're really fast.
Yeah,
I already saw comments. Wow, that is fast. That was like a millisecond. I think everyone got the hang of it. Jordan, you get your hands full because there's a lot of right answers right there.
Time's up.
Actually, Jordan, are you able to type one and just put the answer right there? Because I mean, it's probably like 40 because I know we have 3 different channels. I just saw. Pretty darn impressive. All right, we'll put the winner up. Hey, there it is. Actually, Ellie, name the winner.
I can't see the winner.
Oh yeah, because you're pretty far away. Brooke Patton is our winner.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right, Jordan, thanks. Let's remove that ticker and the winner, Brooke. Hey, email marketing@newulife.com.
Yep.
It'll go to Amber. She'll hook you up. All right, let's move on to actually more than halfway done, and we get to go into really the creme a la creme of this entire celebration. You, the field. We wish we could recognize everyone. I mean, obviously, you heard how many distributors we have globally, hundreds of thousands of people. So it was a very difficult decision to figure out who to select. We want to make sure we selected people who've been around for a while and also who really has their roots within all these markets. But the first person is someone that, I mean, I really think she could be an actress in herself. I mean, she carries herself so incredibly well.
Yes.
Liz Hardy.